controlled by your indriyas and do your duty. Shreyan sadharmo viguna paradharmat sanushtitat. Swadharme nidanam shreya paradharmo bhayava. Whatever duty has been given to you, your dharma has been given to you, do that dharma. That's why we had divisions in the society. Everybody was supposed to do certain kinds of roles. All cannot do each other's role. Mouth can do hand's job, hand cannot do feet's job, feet cannot do stomach's job. It does not mean they are superior or inferior to each other. Likewise, everybody had a duty according to their guna dharmas. And they were told, you this you do, this will be best for you. And that's how people were able to perform duties and society was in harmony. So Krishna says, do your duty as a Kshatriya. Don't try to become a monk at this point in time. Don't try to be sannyasi at this point in time. That is not going to bring you good. So Shreyan Sadharmaya Nidanam Shreya. Better to die doing your duty than to copy somebody else which you are not. Many people try to copy others, but they are not. And they are neither get this nor get that. They are all confused. Another very important concept of Sanatana Dharma is getting introduced in 13th shloka, which says, Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam guna karma vibhagashaha tasya kartaram vimam vidhaya kartaram avyayam. I have created the 4 limbs of the society. I will not call it categories, I won't call it classes, because that's the most controversial issue in the Hindu Dharma. That you have Brahmins and you have Shudras and things like that. But Krishna says, I created these 4 limbs of society. I'm not calling it classes or categories, higher or lower. They're simply 4 limbs. There are Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. You know what they are. Brahmanas are the intellectual class, Kshatriyas are the warrior, the ruler class, Vaishyas are the business and tradesmen, and Shudras are the worker class, labor force. All of them have been created by me, based on guna, he says, not based on birth, based on their interests and aptitudes. In our scriptures, we have seen Valmiki was born a hunter, Shudra, so to say, but he became a Jnani, a Rishi. So much so that he wrote Ramayana and we all read that Ramayana. Vishwamitra was born a king, Kshatriya, Kaushika, and went to become Vishwamitra, one of the greatest sages, Brahma Rishi. Even Vedavyasa was born to a fisherwoman's mother, but he went on to write all the Vedas and classify, and we all chant the Vedas. So where is this whole idea of categorizing people into higher and lower classes is a modern idea. But caste was never a word in our system at all. Varna was the word. But Varna means different types. Types does not mean superior and inferior. Types means a type. A rose is a rose and a lotus is a lotus. So how do I classify roses better than lotus? Everything has its own place in the creation. That's why Purush Suktam says, Brahmanasya mukhamasid, Brahu Rajanya Krita, Uru Tadasyadhyeshaha, Padhyam Shudro Jayata. From the same Purusha, the Virata Purusha of Aitreya Upanishad. From the face came the Brahmins, the intellectual class. From the hands came the Kshatriya, the warrior class. From the belly came the Vaishyas, the tradesmen. And from the feet came the labor force, Shudras. But all are limbs of the same body. Can you give me your legs away because your legs are inferior to your head? No, all are part of you. Therefore, everybody is equally important in our society, and we must respect this classification. At the same time, not differentiate or discriminate between them. That is very, very important from the point of Krishna. And he says, I am the doer of all these things, though I am the doer of none. I don't do anything, yet I am the one who has created this various limbs of the society for the society to grow and thrive. And what is the purpose of society? We all live together in harmony, help each other to grow towards God. I to we to he. I is individual, we is society, he is divinity. So this method I have created, Krishna says. Yet I am not the doer of any of these things.